Up here just slightly in Discord. Whoa, we are blurry. There you go. Hey everybody. Sorry for the slight delay getting started. YouTube did not want to pick up on the ingest. I had to play with it for a minute. 12 o'clock Alex. Used to play Alabama. You said I would yesterday. I did say I would yesterday. I said it was on Tuesday, but yes, I will play Alabama for sure. Actually, I'll start with Alabama since we had that. Hey Sander. Hey Canadian. Yeah, it was potato quality for a second. The camera focus was just slightly out of whack. So I think we should be good now though. Hey Ghostworks, how are you doing? Yeah, YouTube was a little bit snotty today. I just would not pick up the stream. But we're here now. Ginger, do you want to say hi to chat? Gingerbread is playing with me today. Ginger, I see you're trying to talk on Discord. Yeah, what'd you say? Oh god. Bonk. It's Friday, so everybody just gets the bonk. That's where we're at now. Yeah, I don't either. By the way, speaking of chat, I have something for chat here. Would I play Montana, please? I could play Montana in a little bit. We're gonna start with Alabama because that was already on the list for today. Then we can. I mean, it's Friday. Who cares? We'll play all kinds of random stuff. Hold on. This is just for chat though. This is from Tuesday. Look what I got, guys. Look what's back. Right over my shoulder. I hope you're happy now. Is everybody happy? You're disappointed? Come on. Come on. We needed the plant, okay? The plant had gone missing for a while. The plant is back. Canadian's very happy. Yes, Canadian made that, by the way. So when that is the when that's the membership badges and we get YouTube memberships, you'll know who to blame. Buki cheer from Canadian. All right, I don't know if we're gonna like play with it all day long here because I don't have to. I'll have to explain it to everyone. Oh yes, that's right. Don't forget to claim my free gift for the Italian tree as well. Sorry guys, it's a long week of work. Friday's tough. Wait, I don't want Warhammer 40k ships. Didn't we already have that event? What's my free gift? Free gift is 50 Italian tokens. Can you guys hear Ginger, by the way, on chat? Chat, say something if you can hear Ginger. If you can't hear Ginger, then we're gonna have to change this. Yeah, but you're very quiet. You can't hear Ginger at all. Okay, all right. We seem to be having a problem with you getting picked up, Ginger. Let's see. Can you hear Ginger now? Ginger, say something.
Hello.
Hey! Looks like we have Ginger on the feed now. There you go. All right, let's do this. So, Ginger, you can say hello again. You can even play the bonk again for chat. Yeah. Bonk for chat. I think they deserve it. All right, so this Alabama, by the way, I have the 75th anniversary camo from a year ago, two years ago. When was the 75th anniversary? That was a 2020 event. Celebrating the 75th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. And this is a special edition camouflage they had for Alabama at the time. What are you going to play, Ginger, at tier 8? Also, somehow you're the division commander. I don't even know how this happened.
Because I invited you.
I'm drinking rose lemonade, by the way. It's pretty good. It tastes weirdly like roses. Which I'm not sure if that's great or not. It's a thing though, for sure. Are Neko and Owl on today? No, Neko and Owl are only on for War Thunder streams. They play War Thunder Grounds. They don't play... Well, I'm sure Owl will be in the chat maybe, but they don't... or Neko too probably, but they don't play Warships too much. Jervis, Foxer. Lucky Jervis. Yeah, Abu Bakr, yeah, I'll play it next. I'll play Montana next. We'll play it tier 10.
General quarters.
Hey, Captain. Of course, it's a tier 10 game with a Richthofen. This is such a great way to start the day always. When you're the bottom tier and the enemy team has the one CV that absolutely dumpsters you the most. You used to play World of Warships until you ran out of hard disk space. That's one reason to not play a game.
That sounds like a you problem, though, for not having enough hard drive space.
All right. Let's see. I haven't played Warships in like since, ooh boy. I don't think I played Warships since Monday when we streamed on Monday. I've been super busy this week, so yeah. So we'll see how rusty my aim is. It's probably going to be jank. I'm playing Alabama. You like the Alabama so much because it was the first ever battleship you saw in real life. Yeah, it's a very popular museum ship. It's yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, there's a couple preserved through the southeast of the United States, North Carolina, obviously, and Alabama. So you know, you can kind of make a beach trip and catch a few battleships along the way. No chest. Well, I mean, yes, it's various points in my life. Not recently, thank God. I've actually been super healthy because it's Corona, so I'm staying away from anybody that could give me COVID. Therefore, I'm not getting sick from anything else either. In San Francisco, there was a submarine. I have to say, I'm not as aware of which submarine museum ships are.
There's Batfish and Cod, I think.
Yeah. Oh wow, I'm
available.
detected. There's that destroyer in A is like right on this side, probably here. One thing with the U.S. battleships is they are very stealthy. So if you are detected, you generally have a pretty good idea where you are being detected from. By the way, have you guys seen the new update?
That Siegfried didn't like that.
He did not like 410mm Imperial gifts. 12K on the Odin. Ooh, boy, he also took a pounding. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the update. Flamo put a video up highlighting it. I think a few other people have as well. But on the PTS right now, there's a huge art update for the game. So like all the AA guns and secondary guns and everything else like that have been updated. Everything has been updated. It looks phenomenal. I didn't get the PTS installed and everything, but maybe we'll have to do that next week. 'Cause I really want to check out. The art department in World of Warships is phenomenal, so. This destroyer is still here. I wonder what destroyer it is.
It's likely Fletcher.
Yeah, because the Fletchers did with the Kansas and North Carolina, right? No, the Fletcher's behind B. I'm a little worried that I've been detected so long and we haven't seen this destroyer. That means the torpedoes are coming. Has anybody here got to tier 5 ships in War? No, I have not really played War Thunder Naval at all. Just has not interested me.
War Thunder Naval bad. Let's see, I told you it's the Fletcher.
Alright, nice, alright. Blessed Alabama torpedo boat. Makes me feel safer. Ryan, let's keep any... I know that there's some random Ozerglin YouTube drama going on, but let's keep it out of my channel. I don't have issues with anybody. Oh... Okay, well, I think the Midway is going to kill this Odin. Ah, the Zed is the destroyer that was over here. The one that was actually fighting in the cap was the Zed. Okay. Okay. We're in serious trouble, by the way. Oh, the Fletcher ate some torps, though. Actually, we're not in serious trouble. So let's support this Benson now.
All forces, capture that area.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind pushing up and because it's just that Z23 over here now, which is not nearly as much of a threat as the Fletcher. I mean, I don't want to get farmed by a Zao and everything, but as long as our DDs are smart, no, we should be able to cap this. Which our Kagero, I don't know what he's doing up there, so that's. Kansas is so slow. Zed's in the cap, by the way. Your favorite warship in War Thunder is USS Atlanta. USS Atlanta is cool in Warships as well. Kind of a tragic story, but. Alright, I just wanted to reset there. I didn't need to actually, like, you know, try to massively damage that or whatever. I need to just reset him, and we can deal with him in a minute. Unfortunately, our Kagero, I don't understand what the heck our Kagero was doing. He's dead.
I'm committing crimes against the Siegfried.
Okay, well, I'll try to help you here. He's burning. I think this Siegfried is an Austrian, by the way. He might even just be Viennese. That's Austrian slang for a beer can? I'm keeping angled here. There's too much firepower for me to push. If I commit into the cap, especially with the Zao around, I risk being burned down. And battleships don't have quite the survivability they used to, so as long as our destroyer is pressuring the cap here. Captain, you're from Atlanta, you said? It's kind of cool.
Yeah, there's an ultimate void behind me in the B cap.
I think our Benson's hydro trapped. Yeah, this is tricky. Yeah, our Benson's hydro trapped. Okay, I citadeled the Kansas. Can you shoot that Zed? Any chance? I'm gonna try as well. He's turning towards our Benson. Alright, I hit him for 6.5K. Let's see here. We got a bunch of Georgia discussion going on here. Demand me to do some Euro beats. Yeah, well, there needs to be some torpedoes if I'm gonna do Euro beats. Right now, I'm kind of slow rolling this. I mean, I think we're gonna lose this game, but we're trying to stretch this out on our side as long as possible here. This guy's like, I like to eat French fries every day. I don't know what's happening in chat. A typical World of Warships chat. Random Germans saying things. You think I'm gonna win this round? I hope you are correct, but I somehow doubt it. Though I have to say, this Zed committing absolute die is not gonna hurt.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Okay. I'm trying to help my Benson. Okay. There's the torpedoes. That's not really torpedo beats, though. I don't feel like those were more like I anticipated where the torpedoes were and then got away. That was like preemptive torpedo beats. I want to finish this Siegfried if I can. He's lived long enough. Ginger, do you feel like contributing to finishing him up? Hey, Swan. Yes, the plant is with me. He's back. Right here. Oh, this has been a brutal game of just like delaying and slowing here. How are they still? Oh, the Kansas is capping now. Ugh. I kind of need the Siegfried to go. I just need someone's guns out of the game here. Let's see if we can kill the Siegfried. He's angling. The Kansas is not angled at all. His engine is out. That's a stock Kansas too, I think. Oh, yeah. No.
Bonk.
I mean, if you do, don't link it over on my channel, Ryan. This is the drama-free channel. I'm staying out of any YouTube dramas. Yeah, I bonked that Kansas, but he is still capping. Hope our CV maybe can help. This Zal, by the way, is driving this Casper. Good lord, I can't speak any language. Is driving me nuts at the moment. Oh, there's the Octavoy. Oh man, how do they have all 3 caps? Let's see if we can finish the Kansas. Too much destroyer suiciding and too good focus from their carrier. He made sure to spot. He did. Can you focus this Zal? Any chance?
Out of range.
Okay. He seems very good at the using a rudder part of playing Zal, which is super annoying. Play Thunderer. I got a couple of ships I'm gonna play first. There's been a lot of Thunderer going on. Who else got? Oh, I mean the Conqueror got. Yeah.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I'm gonna die now. We couldn't save this game, guys. I know you said you thought we'd do it, but I couldn't. This Zal was just, he played really well, actually. I don't have any more heals because of the Superintendent, but he got a little bit greedy.
Cruiser sunk.
It's the Ognavoy in the smoke still. Zal just got greedy at the end there. He wanted to kill.
Dispersion, please.
How much damage do you have?
89,000.
Like Hindenburg. You want to strangle your friend not telling you it was dark chocolate in a cake. What's dark chocolate is awesome. Dark chocolate is the best chocolate.
What's wrong with you?
What, you don't like dark chocolate?
No.
I mean...
Way too bitter.
I mean, it's a good Alabama game. I mean, about as well as you can possibly have in a bottom tier Alabama game. It's just unfortunately we didn't get enough here. I'm gonna burn. That's the Ognavoy shooting me. That North Carolina is, yeah, he started paying attention. Unfortunately, I think I caught him not paying attention before. That's why we had the big salvo. Who am I playing with? I'm playing with that gingerbread man. So if you watch the channel regularly, you should know who he is. He's one of the mods. Dark chocolate is like you playing War Thunder. What? How? You people don't like dark chocolate? I have to remember how young half of you are. Dark chocolate is the best chocolate, guys. Maybe we can get a... Oh, the Midway killed him. Those are the Ognavoy torps. Unfortunately, I've got almost no HP left. There's this Conqueror and the Norcon has killed me here. Is the Water Warships gameplay good? Yeah, I generally find it to be quite good. Yeah, overall in general, the interactions between ships and stuff is pretty good. I don't love the way they have carriers implemented currently. I mean, I'm not alone in that. Quite a lot of people are unhappy with the state of aircraft carriers in the game at the moment. They're extremely strong, but no, the overall mechanics of it. Ginger, we tried our best. Our team tried not their best.
Our team was the suck.
Yeah, unfortunately. That was unfortunate. All right. We were asking for Montana before this, so we'll play Montana next. And by the way, that happens. I mean, sometimes you just... Oh. I got containers for the 5 Epochs of the Sea campaign I've been doing here. See if I got anything good in them. Am I the kind of person that drinks sparkling water and eats chocolate? Dark chocolate, yes, both of those things. Ginger, do you want to tell a dad joke while I open my containers?
No.
But you haven't been on the stream in a while, so I think you have to tell a dad joke. I think that's a requirement. The dad joke emporium on the Discord is quite full at the moment, so. I mean, more like Captain, probably more like dad age than anything else, I thought. All right, so we said Montana. The Montana next. So American Battleship Day. Where is my Montana?
All right, I found one. You ready?
All right, we have the default battleship build because pretty much every battleship has that. All right, you got a good dad joke?
Why does Peter Pan always fly?
I don't know.
Because he never lands.
Oh, God, Lord. Oh. Even by the standards of the terrible jokes that people put on my server, that is an awful joke. I don't know whoever submitted that. Sanders, that was yours? Yeah, that's almost like timeout worthy how bad that was. Unbelievable. All right, I'm ready. The Montana here. That was awful. Awful. I hope you're proud of yourself, I hope you're proud of yourself, Sanders. That's one of the worst ones we've had. And we've had some bad dad jokes on this channel, but that is one of the worst ones. You've wanted to play Warships, but everybody plays War Thunder. You mean on my Discord server, or? Oh, I forgot the people who are new need to like this stream. That's true. If you're new and you're watching the stream, please hit the like button. That would be awesome. So far, I think 30 is the highest likes we've gotten on one of the live streams in the last month since we started doing them over here. So if we can get the maybe on a Friday stream, we'll get the likes up over 30. All right. It's a Graf Zeppelin. Well, that's hilarious because we'll kill all his planes. Thunder, Yamato. Actually, this isn't too bad because there is a lot of long-range HE spam, which is one of the issues.
Battle starts.
Montana's not as effective as countering the super long-range spam as some of the other battleships are.
I think I need to restart my game after this. The UI's crapped out on me.
Okay. All right, we'll wait.
Working as intended, Wargaming.
This post is made by the War Thunder gang. Yeah, well, we'll play War Thunder on Tuesday coming up. So I know that War Thunder is quite popular with a number of people on my Discord in particular. I see you guys in the War Thunder channel, even if I don't jump on. Actual question on battleship design. Now, there's a first. Yes, what is your question on battleship design? I'm gonna help my Monarch around B, by the way.
Alright.
I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure it was atrocious. Ryan. Oh, World of Tanks? I do not play World of Tanks, by the way. If I play tanks in War Thunder. See, this is where the disadvantage of the Monarch, if this Monarch was say a Thunder or a Conqueror, he could have blapped that Minotaur maybe when they got spotted coming around the corner here, but the Monarch doesn't have the range to do it. A boat doesn't have to be lighter than the water around it. That's not really lighter isn't the right...
It just needs to displace
Right.
the amount of water. That's how it works.
Yes, the mass of the water that it displaces needs to be less than the mass of the ship, basically, to float. Which is why... Is this Minotaur stopping? I'm very confused what he's doing. I think he's radared. If he's gonna try to stop, I wanted to shoot as right as he stopped before he disappeared, but I think he's actually...
I don't know what he's doing, to be honest.
He's dodging torpedoes, I think. I think he saw the torpedoes in Hydro. Oh man, that was a good chance to blap him. I just couldn't figure out exactly what he was doing there. Alright, what was the... You were gonna ask a real question, Swan, and then you didn't ask it. Alright, Destroyer in B is spotting me.
Where's Minotaur torpedoes? I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Your brother? That's a great excuse. My brother did it. Okay, that Edinburgh here is actually in a good position. See, this is what I'm concerned about. The Thunderer outranges me. And I'm spotted, and I have a really long cooldown on my repair party.
The ship is on fire.
Okay, so...
Oh, there's gearing over here.
Ah. Alright. Why did early Japanese battleships like the Myogi have so much open middle deck space? Well, there wasn't a lot of stuff to put there. If you weren't putting turrets on, you know, if you weren't putting main armament on pre-Dreadnought battleships, it's not like there was anti-aircraft guns to put there or something, so they would put some secondary weapons maybe. But in general, like, the size of the ship required to displace enough... Yeah, this is the one problem with Thunder. You can't sell broadside like this, guys. So you need a large volume to displace, you know, all the heavy guns, you know, to make up for all of the guns and everything that you had in your pre-Dreadnought. So you ended up with this large hull, and without a ton of, like, avionics, you know, or in you know, radars and radios and all the stuff that ended up taking up tons of space in a superstructure on later ships, as well as, and again, remember, you probably had rangefinders on the guns themselves. I didn't have any aircraft guns and stuff like that, so you had secondaries, and that was basically it. So some of those early ships just I'm not sure what else you want them to put there. Like if you look at Texas before, I don't even know what just happened over here. If you look at Texas before and after her refit, right? Texas looks much more sort of like empty before her refit than she does after her refit, when they strapped communications equipment and a, you know, billion anti-aircraft guns to it. You're going down Japan and you hate early battleships. The Japan line gets good at tier 5 though. I mean, you get Congo, and the moment from you get Congo, it gets awesome. I just want this Marceau to shoot wants to reset. No!
I've just committed a very big war crime.
Oh, Marceau just needed to shoot. Oh, did you just...
Citadeling a Minotaur with high explosive.
Thanks, Royal Navy quarter pin?
Yes.
Well, I'm about to blap in a Bismarck, so...
Here comes the Wall of Skill.
Did you not expect the Wall of Skill?
Yes.
I somehow managed to land shells on both the A-Gear and Bismarck there. What do I think about the commander rework? I do not like the commander rework. I don't like the fact that they took tankiness away from battleships, which encourages a very different meta, and I don't think a meta that people like. I don't so much the other changes, but removing the tankiness from battleships is my pet peeve. And they made it so that battleships can't push, basically, because they're not tanky enough. We'll see, we have no caps again, though. So, you know, I mean, I don't really know what to say here. So I don't want to, there's no reason for me to fight close to them because it just gives their secondaries a chance, whereas I can wreck both of these ships from 13, 14k. And if they chase out here, they get caught in a crossfire. So I kind of want to draw them out. There's no reason for me not to kite them slightly. I also provide, if necessary, anti-aircraft cover for my Marceau. Alright, so they've separated slightly now. So this egg here is giving me something resembling broadside. So now I'll push towards them. That wasn't a great shot. I'm gonna let this fire run for 20 seconds and then I'll have my heal coming up after this. I just want to get turned here and get... I want to get bow into the Bismarck. I thought for sure I would get some help from over here, but I'm not getting any help here. There you go. Big salvo on the Aegir, and hopefully he goes down. Now this is easy. Now this is just a 1v1 with a Bismarck, which I should win. I have my heal coming up here. Even with his secondaries. He is playing this well, though. He's staying right at his secondary max range. But at this range... Yeah. That was 8 overpins, by the way. Montana is so sluggish. It's my least favorite thing about this battleship. It's so sluggish. Compared to any of the other American battleships, really compared to most other tier 10 battleships, it's extremely sluggish. Okay. Hello, Mr. Noistrashimi. Nice to see you.
That was really bad.
What?
Nice to see you.
Come on! I mean, this is a channel that lives off of dad jokes. You should expect terrible jokes whenever we can.
That's true. Good afternoon, by the way.
Hi! Say hi to chat, Data.
Hello, chat. I hope everyone's doing fine.
Chat was being chat.
The UI for me is so scuffed, I'm falling short on my shots.
Are you?
What is wrong with the game?
We're slowly winning this game. Again, it's a long grind, though. I mean, the games today have just been grinds, basically. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need to actually kill this Edinburgh. This is my last heal. I'm all alone over here. And let me just disengage from the... I don't want to risk getting on fire again. I got too many ships focusing me, so I'm going to disengage from the Bismarck just to make sure that there's no chance that he sets me on fire. Yeah, this Edinburgh has played really well. He's had a really good game. That's super annoying, but it's true. Where is he?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Compliment worthy adversary. I have to now the Montana's focusing me. Yeah, I kind of need to just get free here. I do have the Goliath. So there are some ships coming over to help me here. That's Edinburgh guns, but I can't. I actually need to angle that. I don't have any more heals. So I just don't want to give away like a cheap 5k HP to the Edinburgh when I don't need to. Oh no. No. We had the team with the destroyers dead again. So that Edinburgh's gonna come out of smoke. We have to kill him when he comes out of smoke. Hi, Deadlock Nguyen, how are you doing? You don't like, well, I mean, that is the #1 thing to manage in World of Warships, though, is spotting. Like, that's the main game mechanic. Understanding how the spotting mechanic works and how to use it. How to control who spots you, when, etc. Like, that's basically the line between being a good player and not in this game. Like, this Edinburgh's played very well. When he doesn't have smoke to break line of sight, he's keeping himself actively hidden and making sure that he's moving. He's not just moving only once his smoke is faded. He's moving beforehand, so he used that smoke to get himself space to get over here.
The enemy is about to win.
I think this Bismarck is dead. I mean, we actually have to push some caps, though. It's a real problem. Okay, nice job, Ginger. That noise for shimmy is still free again.
The fact that I've got most of the kills is upsetting.
Yeah.
You are a Thunderer.
You don't really like tier 10.
The enemy is about to win.
I mean, Thunderers... You can deal with Thunderer, though. It's a very strong ship. But there's no surface ship at tier 10, I think, other than CVs that... Like, I mean, there's no surface ship. I'd say CV is the only thing at tier 10 that are just nearly impossible to do. I can't shoot him. I can't shoot anything here.
Oh, he popped a smoke.
No, the Goliath ran away from the noise sashimi. There's no chance for us to do anything with him. Are the Edinburgh smoked up?
Yeah.
%100% agree, Fabian. Most of the frustrating things, crews and that kind of stuff in World of Tanks don't exist in World of Warships. The way that they do the same in World of Tanks. Gold ammo, some of the balance issues and stuff like that is definitely better in World of Warships.
I mean, they had time to learn from World of Tanks before starting up World of Warships.
To be fair, World of Tanks had time to learn from World of Warships, which has been around for a while, and they have not copied half the good ideas that World of Warships had. So,
I mean, they have a working system. People are spending resources on their premium ammo and stuff.
People spend
Why would you do that?
tons of money on that game.
It's big money sink.
Ginger, I think we've lost. I mean, we need you in that cap, unfortunately. We killed that destroyer. This Edinburgh has been unbelievably annoying.
You did a good job.
Yeah, he did an excellent job.
I mean, you lost map control very early.
Yeah,
which
we
made it
lost
easier for him because you were forced to push into him.
Yeah, we lost to Östergötland as well. Like, we lost DDs early on, which was super annoying. Our CV has not really done much spotting or anything else like that either. I don't know what he's been doing. But he's also used the map dynamics very well. See, like, he got himself... What is this Yamato doing? We'd be able to blap that Yamato. Yeah, Yamato got absolutely punished there. I don't know what he was doing. We need kills to extend the game, so 30k on the Yamato is good. Let's see if I can catch the Edinburgh here. I'll have my plane up too, just in case I'm detected, so he should know where I am to not come around. He is burning though.
Just trying to avoid you and the Enterprise.
Yeah, that's a tough combination. There you go.
Yeah, nothing you could do.
Enemy cruiser.
No, but I don't think it matters.
Nope.
Because we still have the Venezia up here to kill, and he's nearly full health. They had all 3 caps. We never capped. Well, we kept C briefly, and then they took it back. Let's see if the North Carolina is stupid enough to shoot at me. Oh, I popped my... I forgot how limited my range is on the AA. I popped it too early.
Hello, WW1.
Too
How
big.
are you?
You're excited for Tiger. End up feeling that she'll be underpowered, probably. Unfortunately. We'll see. There's some like random ships are. We did Alabama already, VV. That was the first ship we played.
HMS Tiger. Might not really work.
Yeah, two big American battleship games in the sense of like, I just somehow bumped my green screen. That's not what I meant to do. Like 2 big American Battleship games in terms of damage and stuff, but not ability to carry and win games. I don't feel like the American Battleships are in a great spot right now. Unfortunately, that Alabama game was good, and this game wasn't bad. But you can't really push, and you're not great at this like long range fighting either. So it's a bit of a frustrating combination.
What was so great about Montana, like before the captain skill rework, is that she worked really well in mid-range.
Yeah.
And could tank a ton due to the improved heal. Losing like that extra heal, if you don't want to spend 4 points just on that, is really big. And hurt a big time, I think.
Yeah, and the sluggishness of the ship really hurts now. And you're not as good at trading at very long range. So you basically don't have...
The shelf life time is too long.
Yeah, you don't really have a meta position to play in right now. Azuma is very pretty to look at, but no armor, and the guns aren't great. I love the guns on Azuma. I don't know what you're talking about. Guns are freaking amazing. But it is huge, and it does eat damage like crazy. We could play Azuma, though. Do you guys want to play Azuma? Ginger,
I'm not playing.
You're not playing? Okay. Ginger, are you resetting your client?
Ping is still at around 200.
All right, so let's wait for Ginger for just a second. Data, you didn't see this, by the way, but check out the check out what is now back on the stream.
We have the Kaiser plan again.
We do?
Very good. Very good.
We have the Kaiser plan again.
I love it. Why?
I'm disappointed.
You are the only person that dislikes the Kaiser plant.
The Kaiser plant is genius.
Hey, Yavin, how are you doing? Can I play Alaska? I think we're going to play Azuma first. Yeah, I don't mind playing Alaska, though. I haven't played Alaska in a while, actually. It's a good suggestion.
I'm back in the game now.
Are you?
Playing on PS4. You're playing Legends, then?
I'm going to turn off the Kaiser plant. Oh, I need a commander.
If you want to talk about Legends, we have a good number of players on our Discord.
Yeah, on the Discord, there's a bunch of yeah, I don't play CVs, Alexander, sorry. It's just not I don't really enjoy playing them. But on Discord, yeah, there is a number of Legends players in the Discord, actually. I actually think we probably have more Legends players than standard WoW players.
Well, yeah, I think so too. Damn.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to hide the webcam I'm going to hide myself for just a second here. This is being kind of annoying. Ever since I put the plant back up, the focus is like going wonky. Let's see if this is better now. Whoa, I didn't need to show all this crap. There you go. Now we're back. That looks better. Guess what ship you're going to request? I don't know, actually. What ship are you going to request? Well, it's Friday, so request whatever you want. We might even do WW1 being that it's Friday. We haven't played WW1 on stream in a while.
That's very true.
So the big thing with Azuma is you have tremendous range, and you have awesome guns, and you have no reason to ever get close to anybody. If you get close to anyone, you're going to get obliterated.
That got even worse with Deadeye.
Time to machine and boost activate.
In a French ship, I think if you machine and boost activate in a French ship, then you automatically get thrown overboard.
You might get Mersal carried.
On PC, you can have up to 3 ships in a division. Data's only chatting with us at the moment in Discord. He's not actually playing because he still has apparently some northern German players are having network connectivity issues to World of Warships.
But not any other game.
Nope.
Yeah, it's something to do with
everything fine.
Something to do with the data center.
Yep. And pretty much only telecom. I still remember the time when me and my brother were rolling down the hills in tires though. They were good years.
So the other thing is, if you get spotted early in Azuma, you need to maneuver, because the last thing I want to do is give away, say, like 10k HP to this Georgia right off the bat. All right. So by maneuvering early... oh, wow, that landed all around that Georgia. Let's see if we can just get any kind of a hit on the Östergötland. But there's no reason to push up at all. Like, I'm in this ship, like, absolutely just want to play long range, especially for the first, like, half of it. I want to keep my HP as much as I can for later. Kite, kite, kite. Air Japanese ship, kite away. I mean, that HE is absolutely monstrous, though. That George is turning away now? Man, we're again no cap control. You want Congo, Swan? Okay. You asked for Congo like every stream, though. Swan and Congo is the equivalent of owl and Italian ships. Fair enough. I thought he was going to ask for something different, though. But apparently not. Also, like most Japanese cruisers, you absolutely obliterate destroyers with your HE. You break everything on them and you do just huge amounts of damage. I forgot where I'm being spotted from. So now I'm going to let myself go dark. Okay, I'm unspotted. So now is when I'm going to turn. I'm never going to turn and show broadside. I know that there's a couple of battleships lurking up here. Absolutely no way I'm going to show them broadside while I'm spotted. So I'm not going to shoot. I'm just going to wait to get myself turned back into sort of a kiting position.
Why is the Star Spangled Banner in the chat?
There's a lot of Americans in chat.
Did I miss something? Yeah, but Captain X is literally... I see now.
Oh, alright, Kitakaze is
you
dead.
lost Kitakaze.
I know. He died to Swedish herrings. Very
It is a
unfortunate.
shameful death.
Tactical retreat. I mean, the Japanese cruisers are all about kiting. What you want is someone pushing into you. Like, you're like, notice that I'm moving away from the side where we pushed. Like, I'm much less valuable pushing. I mean, much less valuable, pushing than I am kiting away. I need my CV to help focus on B. Let's see if we can let our CV know that. The whole Star Spangled Banner. We're getting the whole thing in chat. Gonna love that.
No, Shokek, go away. No touchy.
Our carrier, I asked our carrier, oh, that Gorizia just got smacked. I asked our carrier if he would spot B, and then he ran away. Oh, and I loaded AP to wreck the Atlanta, but I'm not detected, which makes me think the Östergötland has gone over here. Is that Atlanta? No, the Atlanta's not pushing anywhere where I can shoot him. Change back to HE. Change back to AP because it looks like the Atlanta's drifting back around where I'm going to be able to broadside him. Alright, Greets is dead. Let's see if he's going to spot the Atlanta. Oh, please spot the Atlanta. Ah! Let me turn on my Hydra just in case that DD is coming. He's got Torps coming. I was hoping to catch that Atlanta right there. It just didn't happen. Dang, I got smacked there by the, absolutely smacked there by the rocket planes. That wasn't fun. See, I'm gonna have to push you down there because we have such poor map control. Like, I kind of need to actually be the one that pushes Sam Hydro up at the moment. I'm not risking getting shot because I have Hydro up. All right, torpedoed. I'm gonna switch to AP here. I'm gonna see if we can catch this Atlanta broadside here. And hey, get your M1A3 Mafreebrams. Sounds about right. Atlanta's stealthy, and this Atlanta's actually, this is what's so annoying about, like, even when you're low tier, you can still do a good job in this game if you manage your concealment properly. There's so many people in their bottom tier just kind of like press the W key and run into the game. In this case, this Atlanta is kind of coordinating with the destroyer a little bit here, and he's causing me, he's being more of annoying than you would think. All right. I'm gonna have to angle away because this Iowa's gonna spot me any second. Oh, that Baltimore. 2 kills to the Baltimore.
There's an obstacle to land in A now.
Alright, so here's the advantage. Like, that's AP that I had loaded here. That's AP on a battleship. Watch how much damage this does. Okay, never mind. I hit right on his belt. I should have aimed slightly higher. I thought he was going to turn away. He actually turned in. I bounced off his belt. Hey, Abstauber. Leave me alone. You have an attack moose and goose stealth bombers. That does sound like the Canadian military. I think an attack moose would be frightening, man. Like, the Carthaginians used elephants? Those are pretty frightening. Imagine, like, a moose coming at you.
I rather not.
I'm talking about, like, a North American moose. Alright, now we're starting to get some fires here. See, these guys are now pushing into me. And as soon as the people are pushing into you, you're much better. I didn't really... That cap, I just took because I absolutely... I had no choice. Like, our team absolutely had to. It was a little bit ballsy, but I got away with it because no one came and detected me. Probably because the destroyer just left. Wait until Canadians unlock alligators? Oh god, yes, a Canadian-Florida alliance would be frightening. You'd have alligators riding moose into battle. I mean, you'd still lose to Australia, which is the all-time wild animal military force.
No chance against the emu defense force.
Yes. I mean, emu and kangaroos. Oh, our whole team is dying over here. We're just not getting... It's been a rough start to these games, guys. No, Lexington. Don't fly away from the Östergötland. I'm gonna eat 2 torpedoes here. I actually just sort of intentionally ate those because I wanted to make sure I got my guns around while he was still spotted. Because I had to get that salvo off. He's gonna have one more salvo, so let me put Hydro up here. I need our CV to respot. Bad. I need to angle this guy again. Yeah, I could have tried to dodge this a little bit harder, but I knew that the carrier was pulling his planes away, and they're Östergötland torps that don't do a ton of damage. And I needed to make sure that I got shots off on him to reset him in the cap. Hey, we just lost all the caps again. Our carrier's not focusing the destroyers nearly hard enough. Bismarck's back on fire again. So like Azuma's always damage.
And Azuma has the pretty nice tier 9 matchmaking. That's why she is a good, actually good alternative to Yoshino.
Yes.
Even though you don't have the long boys.
Yeah, I would much... Like, in general, I think Azuma's better. If you're gonna only have one of the two of them, Azuma's better than Yoshino.
Oh, and you also don't get the improved heal on Yoshino, right?
No.
No, you just get the 20-kilometer torps. This Iowa may actually flat me here. I had to make that turn. Oh, I did it. I pulled it off. That Iowa just didn't shoot very well. Thank God. We're up to 20 likes on the video today. Nice, guys. Yeah, if you're watching the stream, you're enjoying the stream, if you guys can hit the like button, that'd be super helpful. I mean, I don't know what our Jutland is doing. Where he's located does not contribute to winning this game, unfortunately. I think he's trying to play torpedo boat, but... this is the problem now. Like the big problem with Azuma is you're super useful when people are pushing into you, but when you have to retaliate and actually push to take caps back, etc., you're very fragile. You don't have great armor, and I'm gonna get smacked here. Unfortunately, there is no winning position for me here.
Azuma is not a game-winning ship. I'll say that much.
I mean, if you get the right scenario, like where it's a battleship push into you when you have consistent spotting the whole time and you basically just burn the push down, then yeah, but where you have to make plays, it's not really a make plays ship. Alright. I mean, we're still going to do an easy 100k damage, you know? I mean, easy 100k damage because it's Azuma, but... Alright, that Iowa repaired a fire. So, I know that he's got an American damage con, 30-second damage con. So, we just wait it out. I'm going to get another salvo on the Nagato here. Actually, at this point, we're just going to focus the Nagato to try to kill him. How many times do I play War Thunder in a week? Generally, I stream War Thunder once, and World of Warships twice, but it really depends. I kind of alternate it a bit. Depends on what I'm personally feeling, too. I've also streamed stuff like Battlefield 1 and things like that, depending on what I wanted to play. Man, that Nagato not dying was kind of rough. I'm just gonna try to extend over here, get a salvo off on the Nagato, see if we get a fire. Like, one fire on the Nagato is gonna help a lot. Lots of battleship shells to dodge. I'm gonna die to one of these guys sooner or later. There's a Yugamo. Just in case he pops some spicy torpedoes. Yeah, I'm not gonna get him before he goes behind the hill. That Nagato is still not dead. No, he died. Okay, somebody else killed him. I didn't get the kill. 140k, again, it's Azuma. You always do damage in this ship, always. It's just not necessarily game-winning damage. Sinop is going very slow. See if we can finish the Iowa here. Yeah, you're just not tanky when you have to push up and try to make plays. Just not much you can do.
Just a flesh wound. It's something.
Okay, so let's check out everything that's going on chat. There's a bunch of stuff on chat here. It's been a little bit busy. Sorry, I was also kind of like sweating it out here. Boy Scouts, new scout made you made a moose mad, had to go to the cabin. Moose went through your camp, and you had to camp back up in minus 20 Fahrenheit, which is like roughly minus 15 Celsius, something like that. Good lord.
Imagine using Fahrenheit.
Yeah, well, we use both. There's a bunch of US discussion in here. Have I won a game yet today? No, unfortunately, we're 0-3 to games today. Lots of damage, but our destroyers have all been dead in all the games. So, and I'm not playing destroyers, so it's a bit frustrating at the moment. So maybe I'll have to play a destroyer game here with Ginger, or one of us will have to play destroyer. So that we can actually play the caps. Kind of frustrating. I mean, Kelvin is based off of Kelvin and Celsius use the same temperature grade, mostly. It's the same gradient between degrees, I should say. Wow. Ginger, one of us needs to play destroyer. I choose you. Or maybe it'll be me.
You do know I only have one destroyer available, right?
Why is that?
It's called gearing.
Ginger is
No,
not
it doesn't.
really a destroyer
It doesn't
player.
have to be tier 10.
Well, I also have Jervis as well then.
I'm gonna play I'll play T61. Uh-oh. Data's messaging me. Data, do you want to try a game?
That's fine.
Alright, Ginger, do you want to invite Data? Let's do it. You've been to California, Texas, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia, all because of Scouts or family. It's a lot of traveling for Boy Scouts, man. Like, California, Texas, and North Carolina is a pretty long trip. That's like going from like Portugal to Ukraine or something like that in Europe. Maybe even further than that. Actually, it is definitely further than that. California, North Carolina is probably like going Portugal to Moscow or something like that. Fly across the entire continent. Virginia was the largest beginning of British colonization because it was all the East Coast besides Florida. Florida was part of Spain. Yeah, and Florida was uninhabitable, right, for most of that time. Virginia was where they were growing all the tobacco and stuff, so it was definitely where people wanted to be for the for the monies. I'm gonna play tier 6. Data, you down with tier 6?
Sure.
Oh, we have not set up our captain yet. Our German destroyer captain has not been created. So, preventative maintenance, last stand, priority target, superintendent, survivability expert, concealment expert. There you go. Now you got 4 unspent points. That's all you get here. So, I mean, I'd love to have the torpedo reload booster. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably do adrenaline rush, and then when I get to 21 points, I'll take fill the tubes. Adrenaline rush is just so good, though. I mean, it pretty much is awesome for all destroyers. This is such a good ship, by the way. You didn't go to California and Texas Scouts with his family. All right. A bunch of boys in a van is a bit crazy. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, though vans are a lot, like back when I was doing it, there was no iPads and phones and stuff to do. So there was the only thing to do was like punch your friend for 12 hours if you did a lot drive. I'm sure that was even worse. I can't imagine like being the adult that had to drive us for like sports or something like that. Georgia is OP. Georgia is a very, very good ship.
Yeah, I remember fighting with my brother in the car.
Oh God, yes. I have 2 brothers, so yeah. I'm sure my mom and dad wanted to just leave us all on the side of the road, drive off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my parents were close to that too.
You've been to 56 states plus DC. I'm pretty sure the United States only has 50 states though, right? So what other 6 were you going to? Were you going to like... Rhineland-Pfalz in Germany and Burgenland in Austria or something like that? What were you
Yeah,
doing?
that's 6 states in the US that I even didn't know about.
It's, is it possible to play War Thunder with me? If you're active in the War Thunder community on our Discord, I play with some of the people who play War Thunder on my Discord. So jump in and out on the Discord and be active. Like I know Owl and Neko, like people organize community stuff all the time. So Data and Ginger and I have all played, like we all jump in and play War Thunder with people that are actively playing War Thunder on the Discord.
Also, stop streaming when I'm at work. Bookie knives.
I mean, okay. I'll change my streaming schedule around your work schedule, Ginger. There are territories you can go to. Yes, there are. I guess that would be one thing. Ah, this Mutsu is my new friend. Look at the Mutsu on the enemy team, Data.
Oh, I want to visit him.
Yes, I want to go. I want to go to the free beer. Hook me up. Hopefully he means that it's free beer that doesn't cost anything, not that it's free beer that it's free from alcohol, because that does.
Oh no, there's German in the chat.
Welcome to the EU server.
Yes.
I am spotted.
Okay. You might have a little panic attack to keep yourself alive. Just saying. Because I don't see anybody close yet. Vestros is awful close to you. Germany the best. It's a cool place. I like Germany. It's a Gata. Hi, Gata. Sadly for you, you are basically just inferior me.
You found Bookie as well.
I did. I found Buki as well. I'm just gonna keep them spotted. If anybody wants to just shoot the Gata here.
Yeah, you know, I also kind of have to turn away because there's a Mutsu.
I'm helping in touching the Leander.
Yeah, the Leander appears to be having some serious issues.
Yeah, that was me.
Anybody feel like shooting the Gata? Well, everybody.
I did, but it was not very effective.
I'm pretty sure everybody in this game, other than Ginger, is German.
I mean, you are not German.
Well, fair point.
Yeah, yes.
Gata. Oh no, Gata. You might need to have turned.
Oh no.
Or use your
no,
hydro.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Do not just press W in destroyers.
Well, we have 2 dead Gatas. Oh no, Westeros, please. Please!
Do you want me to go bully Fubuki with Hydro?
I don't have Hydro.
No, but me. I said, do you want me to go bully the
Oh,
Fubuki with
yeah,
Hydro?
yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna torp this Bayern. Because I feel like the Bayern is doing the straight line driving thing as well. How is that Leander still alive?
I'm kind of bullying the Fubuki with SAP.
Oh, the Fubuki might just be dead without me having to do any bully.
There's still a Leander around.
Oh no, Yavin.
This is not good right now.
Yeah, Yavin. We generally just try to keep everything in English in the chat.
Ah.
Just because Data and I speak German, so you know, it's difficult for the other mods or other people that are watching.
Are you kidding me?
Well, let's be honest. Umbre probably knows a little bit of German.
Minus
German.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of German
I'm the
speakers.
only one that doesn't know German.
Yeah, but for the purposes of like keeping the stream kind of fair for everybody, we try to keep it. So this Lander is in my Hydro. Oh god, German AP here. Tasty.
Yeah, I have to retreat now. Oh, come on.
Oh my god, Vestros. Why? I was wondering what the torpedoes were, and I realized it was my teammate trying to torpedo me. Oof.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken. Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
So T61 is kind of broken, by the way. It's just way too good, especially with like a good captain.
Yes. Westeros, why are you gun dueling a fire? That is not very smart.
I need to get out of here because I'm gonna get spotted by the Mutsu. Yes, Maschinenboost aktiviert. Indeed. Oh no.
Mine.
Oh,
Oh, this Mutsu. Why does everyone not pressing the WASD keys? Well, they're pressing the W key. They're not pressing the
it's hacking.
AS and D keys.
It's obviously hacking.
Ouch! That was rude.
Ooh.
I'm calling myself a good captain. That is
yeah, I got the Mutsu.
extraordinarily questionable. I'm playing a very, very broken ship at the moment.
Goodbye, Mutsu.
This is one of the strongest tier for tier premiums for sure.
Yes, it is. The Mutsu was targeting me, and then I pressed
oh
the
no.
button.
Oh, you pressed your panic attack button?
Yes. The emotional
Help.
event avoider.
Help. Help.
Can't.
Are you getting yellowed by a Gnevny?
Yes.
I can't help you.
Me neither, sorry.
Aren't you supposed to play like some country music or something like that and just get away?
Yeah, press the horn.
Country-
Wait, that's
country-
not included.
Country roads take me home. What type of ship is this? T-61 is a German destroyer. It was actually built by the Dutch though. So it was a Dutch destroyer design, and when the Germans captured the Dutch ports, they basically made the Dutch shipyard finish the ship, and they commissioned it as T-61. But they basically sabotaged the construction the entire time, and it never actually like served. And it would have been the best German destroyer design because most of the German destroyers were terrible.
Yeah, you can say that.
Here's hoping for a Kraken. I need my Westeros friend to not. Oh, this is bad. He's gonna just.
Oh, he accelerated. Oh.
I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna open Gunboat at this point. Because if our Westeros caps, this game is over. There's no extra kills for anyone. So like all German ships, the HE has good pen but low value, like low damage values. But the advantage of this is it has good hydro. It has good torps for tier 6, 8-kilometer torps, and it's quite stealthy as well. Man, this HE is just so. Like it has the German like quarter pen, but the actual raw damage output is really low. German technology is superior if they didn't overcome. I mean,
Hello, Nefni.
something of a myth has been created around that too, though.
Yeah, Nefni, that's not how it works.
That's how SAP works. I saw that.
Yeah,
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
it was fun.
German DD set a low bar for what is considered good. Yes, they were not good. There's really no words about German destroyers for the Second World War for pretty much trash. That was unfortunate truth of them. Do I travel to other countries? I mean, I used to travel all the time for work. I don't anymore because of COVID. One of the reasons why I've been streaming, like, and started making videos and stuff, because I was stuck at the house all the time for the last year. But yes, I travel, or have traveled in the past quite extensively. Like, quite a lot.
Oh, I just got an SAP Citadel.
It's in Nuremberg, so does it
Wait, that's
count?
legal.
Yeah, it's in Nuremberg.
Yeah, it
Does-
still counts.
It's in Nuremberg.
Yeah, but it's an SAP Citadel.
Go to the Netherlands. Yes, I have been to the Netherlands several times.
Well, Hatsuhara, what do you think? Why? Why?
Oh,
This-
come on, stop capping.
Yeah,
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
we're not going to get extra kills here because the capping has been going on. Netherlands awesome. Do you guys dare a German U-boat? I'm not sure. Akmal. Oh, you're saying a German U-boat sank because of a toilet accident? I mean, anything that involves like water on board a ship that's designed to go under the water is quite dangerous. I mean, a lot of them were lost for all kinds of reasons. Like submarines, I mean, a lot of submarines just sank, and no one really knows 100% why they were lost, right? They were just lost at sea. So, after the war, people have gone back and tried to match records. Last known contact with his U-boat was X time, and then there was a reported, depth charging by an allied ship at the same time and roughly the same location kind of stuff. But, in terms of confirmation,
Look at us.
it's really hard to know how destroyers died. T-61 is very balanced, by the way.
The division was apparently very balanced.
What is the ship name I just played? I just played the T-61. It's a German destroyer. Well, like I said, it's a German destroyer built by the Dutch that the Germans took when it was in construction. That's why it doesn't look... It looks different than, say, like the other German destroyers. It wasn't built in the same layout. Also, therefore, worked. Or would have worked if the Dutch shipyard hadn't kind of sabotaged the building process. Dragged it out forever. What do we want to play, guys? What tier? Data, are you feeling? Because it seemed like you got decent connection again.
Yeah, the next game will be the interesting one.
It'll be the decider. Well, let's do something. Let's do it then. Let's play. Let's bring out Captain Ziegler and play Viribus Unitas. I need to assign some points to him. No Deadeye for the captain here. Basics of survivability or adrenaline rush? We going the tanky? Let's do basics of survivability. Congo. We'll do Congo in a minute, Swan. Give me just a second, though. We haven't played Viribus Unitas on stream in like a really long time, actually. Like, I actually don't remember the last time we played Viribus Unitas on stream. Are you guys ready?
I still have to choose the captain skills.
Okay.
Of course I do. Okay.
I'm the only one ready up.
Oh, that's because I forgot to hit ready. The pride of the Austro-Hungarian Navy. The Tegethoff class battleships. Particularly Viribus Unitas, named for the Kaiser's personal slogan. To go dominate the Adriatic. Keep those pesky Italians at bay.
This will be an interesting division.
I'm not really sure I can say anything else with a straight face involving the Tegethoffs. They were such bad ships. Like, I want to be like, yes. Also, but you do get the you do get the KUK Navy flag, which is kind of awesome. Except it only has the Austrian portion of it. It's really weird. There's not the Hungarian portion, but sure. Not really sure what they're doing with the flag here. It's the Austrian naval ensign. All right.
Oh, they're just bringing his October Revolution as well.
Are we ready here?
Yes.
I still find the story behind my October rather funny.
Oh yeah, and there are no more legendary Twitch drops.
No.
Let's do it, guys.
I still call Vic that we got one.
Shush.
Instead of getting it the traditional way like everyone else.
We have to relish in the pride of the Kaiser here. No, Sander, it's the same. Yeah, one. Please don't put that in chat. I'm gonna. Do not get me in trouble with YouTube, please.
Oh yeah.
And also, same music, but we can explain the German Republic took the Austrian Imperial music.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
Yep.
Yep.
Yoinked.
So what is now the German national anthem was the Austro-Hungarian Imperial anthem. Yeah, please do not say that line in chat.
Don't worry, I got the shotgun out.
Yeah.
It's a big no-no. Stop it.
You're gonna get Yamato? Yeah, she is very much at the bottom of the ocean. Very, very deep. Guten Tag. All right, there you go. We'll save the Kaiser here.
Yes, für den Kaiser.
Yeah, so that music was, which is originally written by an Austrian composer, which was the personal anthem of the Habsburg emperors, was taken by the Germans after 1918 and became the German national anthem. With a different set of lyrics, obviously. They were no longer saving Franz den Kaiser. Franz der Kaiser. But the music stayed the same, which is kind of sucks because it'd be cooler as Austria's anthem. It's a better anthem than Austria's anthem. Austria's new anthem was a piece of Mozart music that they wrote new words for. It's kind of nah. And by kind of nah, I mean it's really boring. Not one of Mozart's best pieces of music. Everyone seems to remember Yamato better than Musashi. I mean, it was the lead class, right? And yeah. Also, like in terms of symbolism, Yamato, the name, which represents, you know, the sort of imperial eras of Japan, I think just resonates more. I mean, Yamato is I think to Japanese is just a much more consequential name than Musashi is. If that makes sense.
Oh, wait, how did that Königsberg survive? That is illegal.
The Habsburgs, the guys with the uber Chad chins. Yeah, they, a lot of intermarriage inside the family caused issues, for sure. They also ruled...
this Kirov is also, I mean, I'm not surprised.
They also ruled all of Europe for a very long time, so...
Kirov, please hide me.
Like 1,000 years, basically.
Oh,
Kirov, shoot the... Oh, Kirov. I'm not surprised with the name.
I mean, I'm on the other side of the map. I'm shooting a Cavour. The Second World War Enterprise was scrapped, yes. I mean, there's been a number of enterprises in American history, but the one from the Second World War, CV-6, was scrapped. They were unable to reach an agreement with the state of New York as a way to preserve her as a museum ship, and she was eventually sold and scrapped. It's a really, like, sad end for... That entire process was a debacle.
aren't they starting to scrap the modern day Enterprise as well?
They're building a new one.
Of course they are, because they've got it.
Oh no.
Justice.
I'm running into issues. I'm running into package loss again.
Time to shoot Italians. Something that Veribus Unitas did not do in real life. So for you guys that don't know, the Tegenhoff's battleships sailed only one time in the First World War on a major combat mission. And they all sailed together, and Italian torpedo boat sailed out because they were badly designed, had poor torpedo protection, everything, despite the fact the Italians love torpedo boats. And one of the Tegenhoffs, St. Istvan, was torpedoed and sunk, and it was filmed. So there's actually very famous footage of St. Istvan rolling over and sinking, and the crew hopping off of her, etc. And then the rest of the Tegenhoffs went right back to port, and that was basically it. That was the entire service career of all of the battleships that Austria-Hungary spent so much money on. It was really a disaster.
Money well spent, am I right?
And then one of them went to the new Yugoslavian Republic, and the Italians destroyed it with a mine in the harbor. So not great.
Wary of those pesky torpedoes, Ginger.
Yeah, not a great record against the Italian. A frogman and a torpedo boat sank two destroyers, two battleships.
Yeah, we lost all spotting on the cruisers, which is bad.
Austria-Hungary, a disaster, never. I mean, again, we're talking about an empire that existed for almost 1,000 years. So claiming, it had its ups and downs. The end was definitely ignominious, though, for sure.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesunken.
Look, we have the kill feed up here. It's just boats cleaning up everything. Ever hear of the crazy naval battle of Bodensee in 1917?
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
I like the floor you're using Bodensee, by the way. One, using the word Z in relation to Bodensee is hilarious, but... This ship is good in World of Warships, though, if you don't have carriers. When you don't have carriers, this ship is awesome. Yeah, CV6 is the original one, and CVN is the nuclear one, yeah. That is correct.
Yeah, I feel this. No spotting at all.
You have a destroyer in your
Yeah,
side.
the Mutsuki is sitting in smoke and shooting.
Oh, excellent.
Doing the thing Mutsukis aren't supposed to be doing.
Mitsuki's known for its powerful guns. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's another Enterprise that's currently being built. So I think we're on the 3rd Enterprise aircraft carrier, something like 6 or 7.
Can someone kill the Königsberg, please? I can't get my guns on it.
Is there 6 or 7 now in U.S. history? Like, there's Enterprise is a very commonly used name in U.S. history.
Well,
US naval
Enterprise
history.
was a space shuttle as well.
Yes, there was also a space shuttle. I mean, also
Thank you.
flagship of United Federation of Planets. Quite a lot of famous USS Enterprises.
What is good?
Prince Eugen, Bismarck, Tirpitz, Scharnhorst, and Gneisenau all sank. Yes, but Eugen survived the war. Eugen was sank as part of the Crossroads nuclear tests, so the US sailed her all the way out to Bikini Atoll and then dropped a nuclear bomb on her. And then she survived, but was highly radioactive, so they dragged it now like a very long distance to Kwajalein, and then the wreck basically is still there. So you can actually go diving on Prince Eugen now. The wreck, it sticks above the water a little bit. If you Google it, basically, like, you can see pictures of the stern of Prince Eugen is above the water. People go scuba diving and stuff. You can, YouTube videos, people's trips to go see it. It's a popular diving destination.
I'd hope it's less radioactive than it was.
Yeah, so the highly radioactive stuff has a very short half-life. That's why it's dangerous. So it was gone by the 1970s. The U.S. Navy declared it safe in the 1970s. And then they had to go recently, like the last couple of years, they drained all the old fuel oil because it was fully bunkered when they dropped the nuke on it. So it's now basically just a husk. But it's there. It's pretty cool pictures and stuff. Hold on. Let me see if there's like a YouTube video or something like this. Yeah, here. So this guy, like, here's a video of these guys diving. Let me put it in link here.
Okay, this König needs to die.
Hold on. Let me see. So that is that video right there is should be the video that I just pasted in chat, by the way, should be people wreck diving Prince Eugen.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Sorry, it took me a second to get that sorted there. Russia has missile platforms. I mean, the Soviets have invested an enormous amount. The Soviets and then the Russians have invested an enormous amount in anti-ship missiles for sure. We had a long discussion about this in the Discord, but basically, like, especially the air-launched cruise missiles, the ones that the backfires carried, the Tu-22Ms, those were huge. I mean, absolutely mammoth missiles. And they've released updated versions of them the last couple of years. That they're called the basically they were the 22 versions of the 32 version. Those things are monstrous. They had like 1,000-kilo warheads, and they went Mach 4.5. Or I think the new one even goes slightly slower, but it goes at much higher altitude. But anti-ship missiles were definitely their priority as defensive weapons. And dealing with like Mach 2 bombers that drop Mach 4.5 missiles with a range of like 600 kilometers with 1,000-kilo warheads is not a fun strategic problem. Or, I mean, not a fun tactical problem. It creates a strategic problem.
So, Ginger, how was the game watching me getting shot?
I mean, you did what Russian battleships do.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just sailed around and got to shoot things. It was fun.
Yeah, I was constantly under fire from 2 TDs and 2 BBs while Ginger was behind me doodling around, having fun.
Herr Odekar had a good game. All right, let's do something silly. I'm gonna play Friesland, and then I will play Congo.
That is very silly.
Swan saying traditional navy is becoming obsolete. I mean, the thing is, there hasn't been a major naval conflict in so long that, like, the idea of what works and what doesn't. Remember, the people came into the Second World War with very different ideas than, like, very quickly changed in terms of the, you know, importance of aircraft carriers, etc. You know, we haven't seen, like, I don't know, modern anti-ship missiles. I mean, briefly, we saw the Argentinians had 5 Exocets, and we saw their impact. And the Exocet is like a, you know, subsonic short-range missile compared to some of the modern anti-ship missiles that are in use.
Well, the most recent naval
is it
conflict
Is it Bodensee or Constance for? No, it's Bodensee. Well, it's definitely Bodensee in Austria. Data, you say Bodensee as well, right?
Yeah, Bodensee.
Yeah. I think Lake Constance is only in English or French probably too. I don't know what they say in Switzerland, but I assume it's Bodensee for the German-speaking section and Lake Constance for the French-speaking section. No, I've never visited any of the Dutch ships.
Yes, Congo was ignored. We had short and stubby Congo right now.
It's not being ignored. We're gonna get there. Hey, Last Black Cat, how are you doing? Let's get to Friesland here. I'm not ignoring the fact that Swan won in Congo. We'll get to it. But we played a couple of mid-tier ships in a row, so I'll come back to it in just a second. Oh, there's a very Dutch captain. The Friesland captain is so Dutch.
I'm honestly annoyed that there is a Dutch voiceover for captains, but there's no Swedish. Like,
yeah.
What? Come on.
Have I visited?
We have a whole Swedish line.
No, the plan is just get Fleur to record some lines. Easy peasy.
Our division is full, Black Cat. Normally I only play on stream with people that are like that I know pretty well. So I'll stream with a few people, like people that I'm either like played with a long time, like Data and Gingerbread, or people from my Discord server if I've gotten to play with them off stream and be active with them. I don't generally just invite people out of chat, unfortunately. Every navy has their own needs, like Sweden, yeah. No, I've not visited any Austrian warships. To my knowledge, there isn't any Austrian warships that are museum ships. Like, there's some models in the Military History Museum, but there isn't any, like, museum ship. The Austria lost its, when what is now modern-day Croatia and Slovenia became separate countries, or part of Yugoslavia, and Trieste became part of Italy, Austria lost its naval bases. So it was just like, I don't know, like cruise, like Coast Guard ships, basically on the Danube that go up and down the river. That's pretty much like what warships Austria's been. They're effectively police forces now.
Okay, I don't think we want to push into this completely.
I kind of want to surprise this Mogador here. Do you see him rushing around?
Yes.
I'm thinking about smoke hydro decking him here. He knows I'm here. He doesn't have torps either, by the way. I wonder if he's gonna actually come around. He didn't spot me, but I spotted him.
He is coming around. My RPF tells me.
Because if I pop...
Wait. I thought something.
Surprise, Mogador.
Oh, he didn't shoot back. And I can't turn in right now.
Yeah, he was really smart to not shoot back, but I did do 10,000 damage to him, so...
Yeah, that was a good try. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna push out and spot him again.
So I torped something.
Yeah.
Okay, careful torpedoes.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna, but I will take 10k damage on a Mogador any second.
Georgia, why are you pushing in? Georgia, please don't do this.
He got popped again. He's on fire. He's actually like a hurting puppy.
Oh, we do have a questionable Georgia mount.
He's on fire.
Who's in C there? What GD is that, do you think?
I don't know.
I mean, the Mogador is...
It's not Paolo. It's not Paolo.
No, so it's... it's Yugumo.
It's Yugumo.
I can't put music on that's not... because I'll have the stream tagged for copyright. Join you in raising the old ships. I think Paul Allen is who you want to have do that. He has been investing a ton of money in finding old wrecks and stuff like that. He also has that amazing museum outside of Seattle with like tons of very old rare warbirds, including like the only D13, Focke-Wulf. Oh boy, look at that Mogador. Come on, can we kill it? Can they kill him here? That would be amazing.
I killed something.
All right, we have wrecked this side then. That Mogador is pretty much...
Hello.
Let me
Hello.
set this smoke for you.
I'm gonna go YOLO. I'm gonna go YOLO.
Kaiser, smoke.
But I don't have Hydra, and I want to kill this Paolo.
Yeah, I thought you could shoot the vertigo.
Yeah, but I want to kill destroyers first, and then we'll do that.
Okay, well, I'll shoot too.
When is the first time I played this game? Oh, mine. I've probably played this game for 5 years. I don't have Hydra for a minute. Oh, it doesn't... Wait, our Paolo killed their Mogador.
Oh,
I spotted the Paolo torps for you.
yeah, I moved out.
I'm just waiting for this to... I don't know what our Paolo is doing.
Yeah, me neither.
I might get popped by the Georgia here. This is my concern. This boat is so slow and like chunky that when you're close to it, like if I fire on the...
moved towards the center.
There's the Paolo. You're gonna kill it. I'm gonna smoke and farm some battleships, guys. This looks like fun.
Yeah, I thought I'd give you the opportunity to move my smoke, but
Thank you.
no, it's too late. I'll move towards the center and try to off the I1. Or the barge.
Our Lord and Savior Bopers.
In both of us we trust.
Yes. And Bopers we absolutely trust. Okay, can I get a little ripple fire going so I don't have to like double click constantly, guys here? Cheers, 12 o'clock, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out for the stream today, Friday stream. And yeah, by the way, if you guys...
was turning in with my bolts.
If you guys just joined the stream or anybody's watching, if you're enjoying it, if you can hit the like button, that would be awesome. It really helps the channel a lot. So this ship's rate of fire is just ridiculous because Bofors.
Ow.
You have a Jean Bart on your side.
And the Jean Bart
Might cause you uncomfort.
In Swedish gun making, we believe.
You've did damage control, so feel free to flood it.
Yeah, I have talked to this. This might take a while.
Look at our Paolo Emilio.
Is he at least torping them?
I think he torped the Freddy. Which is why I'm gonna set the Freddy on fire. Or I'm just gonna, yeah, Freddy's dead.
Onze overwinning is binnen bereik.
George just tried to push me.
Yo, you are screwed. The Georgia is fake.
I actually might just burn the Georgia down though. He's so low in HP.
Oh, found a new bookie.
He did very much tag me. We switched to AP at this range. So you have to actually respect the AP DPM. This ship does.
Yeah, it's brutal.
This ship does so much damage with AP. If you broadside it, even in a battleship.
Vijandelijk slagschip tot zinken gebracht.
All right, we sank something in Dutch. This ship is so good. 25 likes, yeah, nice. Do I know Germany in World War II had no aircraft carriers? They did have no aircraft carriers. They tried to build one, which they made a hot mess out of, and somehow it's become famous. I know I haven't played Congo for Swan yet. We'll play Congo next game.
Seriously, Jean-Bart, now you're moving forward. Oh, I hate this.
Yes, Germany
It's
had.
like they telepathically know when you talk.
Yeah, Germany had. They tried to build one aircraft carrier. They made an absolute disaster of it. They didn't have any naval aviation. I mean, it was a hopeless project. They ended up using it to store timber, which is about the most useful thing that Graf Zeppelin was for. It's now become famous. I don't know why.
For being bad.
Yes, it was very, very bad design.
Yes, for being a
Famous
mess.
for being bad.
It was flawed in like basically every way that it could be flawed.
Yoink.
A Ibuki on Ibuki violence.
Yes, bookie on bookie violence.
That is Bookie knife for sure.
Some big time bookie knife.
It's famous. Yes.
Ah,
come on.
Is Azur Lane by Graf Zeppelin is famous now? No, I think in general there's actually some. Sorry, my hair is like really bothering me. I think in general
Easy.
there's some kind of infatuation with the German weapons, especially the ones that were completed. So people love to see them as kind of like super weapons and stuff, even the ones that were really flawed. Friesland has no torpedoes. That's right. Friesland is a Cold War era destroyer, so it was.
It's a sub hunter.
Yeah,
and
it's-
anti-aircraft.
Yep.
It's best for AA defense and anti-submarine
Yeah,
warfare.
it's not an anti-ship
Yep.
ship.
Correct.
Because by then you've got
But in this game, it's an anti-ship ship.
I mean, yes, you. Well, we have to see what happens when it gets submarines.
oh god.
It will happen.
Well, then Friesland will be god tier.
Maybe we don't.
It's a
know.
cool-
I mean, the whole high tier Swedish one should be really good too.
It's kind of a cool looking ship. I think it's got like a short, like compact kind of like I don't know. I think it's a cool looking warship.
I mean, it already has the Cold War style.
Yeah, I think it's cool looking.
Oh
All
no,
right,
definitely, I like it.
Congo.
That's the,
We're playing
I'm assuming
Congo.
that's the air search radar.
Swan. Not only are we gonna play Congo, but we're gonna
Stack.
play the Congoest Congo possible.
Oh no, it's Arp Congo.
We're gonna play Arpeggio of Blue Steel Congo.
Non-weeb plays weeb ship.
We'll go all the way with the Congo captain as well. Is that what you wanted? Does that make you happy? Congo for Swan. Yes. Here you go. Even better. Just for you, Swan. We'll go full VTuber. Wait, hold on. I can't adjust this. There. How about that? Data, are you gonna join? Are you now in protest of this?
I'll join.
Wait, I'm ready. Let's go. We'll do the Kaiser plant VTubing along with Congo here. Oh, is this perfect? Is this perfect, Swan, or is this too much?
Let's just get this over with.
4-2 wins. No, it's even wait, Canadian. It's better because it's not centered.
Yeah,
The,
it's perfect. It needs to be uncentered.
the jaunty hat is what makes it perfect.
Now imagine you could like you could capture your mouth, cut it out, and put it under the mustache. So it's a talking Kaiser plant. Imagine that.
That might be creepy though. All right, let's.
I mean, yes.
I don't deserve this.
Do the tier 10 Italian. I do not. I mean, BB Ball, the highest Italian BB I have is, I think.
If you want the tier 10 Italian battleship, you've got to wait. When's the next patch? Like
or
a month?
yeah, even whaling doesn't get you a side of the
Less
game.
than 3 weeks.
Barbosa, what is that? It is okay. For you people that don't understand, I used to stream instead of a green screen, but with like my room behind me, and I have a huge plant in my room, and everybody has decided that now the plant should be the thing for the stream. So random Canadian made this, the Kaiser plant.
The thing is, Doggo Cam, sensible. Plant Cam, why?
Well, this isn't a plant cam though.
People like
This
the
is
plant.
Kaiser plant.
This is Kaiser. Yeah, this is me. I'm a
This
VTuber.
is obviously Kaiser. Oh no. Oh no, the New Mexico is following you.
By the way, me streaming with this silly plant is definitely worth some likes on the video. Okay, so let's see if we can get that sorted. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe I'm witnessing this.
Yeah, I won't go into that direction. I'll turn around. Because the New Mexico is clearly afraid of doing anything.
Someone's in a Makarov.
I mean,
It's an aluminum.
lots of people got the Makarov.
It's a beer can with guns.
Well, if he has a Makarov, that means he must have spent money on Christmas.
Christmas boxes.
If you get a ship, it's always just going to be a Makarov.
There's nearly double likes than viewers. Yeah, that's pretty much standard for YouTube. Because people come, they like the stream, they watch for 10, 15 minutes, they move on, do something else. So, I mean, I can see like how many total people have viewed the stream, but it's way more than the number of current viewers. That's just how it works. Like something like 100 plus people. Hey, Nico. Yes, this is the Kaiser plant.
Please don't say hi.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of Kaiser plant.
Oh no. Oh no. That would be, yes, please. Yeah, it's not that kind of Kaiser plot. And I think we decided actually it's large enough that it's Baum. I think it's Kaiser Baum, and if we're doing it that way.
This is probably my last battle. My ping is acting up now.
I thought you saw the anime Congo and the Kaiser plot and decided that was the end of the stream for you.
No, that's not the issue.
Don't lie to us, Data.
Oh, I got citadelled.
You got citadels?
Yes.
Oh,
That sounds like a you problem.
yeah.
It is.
Was it by the Makarov? Because that would be.
No, by the Andrea Doria.
Oh. That's a cool historic ship, though. So we're all right with that. Wow.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah,
I just had a
but
thousand. I just had 1,000 damage full pen. What? I don't understand sometimes this game's hit detection.
Why, Minikaze? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, this is not working.
It's just not my. I mean, Ghostworks. This is just not my genre of game, or like I'm all that interested in. So, probably not. Okay, someone do the math here. How one full pen was 1,000 damage, but 3 overpins and 1 full pen was 10,000 damage. I'm open for hearing that. The hit calculations sometimes is just wonky in this game. That is a broadside Ismail. He does not have very good broadside armor, so there's a chance actually we can Citadel him here. If I led properly. No. But he's hurting. You have lunch now. Cheers, Canadian. I'll make sure to give the Kaiser plant plenty of water. The actual real life Kaiser plant is a very thirsty plant. It gets watered like every 2 days. If you don't water it, it turns brown and just kind of like looks like it wants to die.
I mean, it doesn't want to, but
No.
it is.
It wants water. I can't lead that.
It just needs the drink.
Yes,
Yes.
it does. It needs a drink. Congo never dies. Well, in this case, no one's even shooting at me, so... I mean, it is standard battle.
We appear to have an AFK Königsberg.
Yes. We do.
Oh,
How unfortunate.
that is kind of the big sad. Alright, let's see what we got here. Does it have its spot in the sun? Yes, it does. It is a sun-loving plant, and it has a big spot right in the sun. I am detected by who? This is the problem, is I know that there's like a Jaguar that's been floating around, and there was a Hatsuharu, and when I'm detected and I don't see anything else, I'm a little unhappy. I want to use this island to be a friend. Alright, see, this overpin was 1,000 damage. That makes sense.
Stations requesting fire support.
That, okay, I was gonna say that Alba has 600 HP. I feel like that's the... Whenever you're an Alba and you're leading the line for the fleet, I feel like it's probably not gonna go well for you. Who did I just detect? Oh, it was the König. And we have the Chisore. New Mex over here. I kind of want to get to the middle and kind of box them in a little bit, but again, I don't know where this Hatsuharu and this Jaguar are. My face gets a 10 out of 10. Yeah, we need to animate the mustache. That would be the best. I don't think I have the animation skills to do that, though. Data, do you know anybody?
Well, not really, no.
To get the, oh, well, I'm sure Fleur does. Is Fleur in here? I'm sure Fleur has some VTuber contacts somewhere. Ah! There's the Jaguar.
Fleur watches VTubers in the first place.
I mean, he definitely does. This is Fleur we're talking about. Hi, Jaguar. What are you doing? I get one shot, so I needed him to turn. I needed to make sure he turned correctly. Now I need to turn into the torpedoes that are most certainly coming. Yep, there's the torps. I might take... Oh, I'm gonna overdrift and take... Oh, no. That wasn't what I needed to have happen. He's dead now. This turret traverse is so slow. I'm trying to turn well in advance so that when I can't actually zoom in...
French.
Alright. Congo was very excited about a number of things. You got Heisen in the dockyard? Yeah, Heisen's pretty good, actually. Congo was fine. I figured I'd take a torpedo there. I needed him to die. I didn't realize that I would kind of screw up that and take 3 torpedoes. That was my fault.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oof,
Oh dear.
Did you
Yeah,
catch a...
that was rough.
I committed a crime.
Did you catch a broadside Königsberg?
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
that
what
was,
happened. It's kind of what happens to Königsbergs, though.
Very unfortunate for the Königsberg. Come
Fun
on, mine.
and
No, not mine.
No, it's just Japanese. I mean, I don't think there's anything...
Good fighters there. Good fighters. They can watch the ship sink. Ranger, leave me alone. Come on. Be a good boy. No, it's not. I hate you.
Alright.
Just dodge.
I'm just moving.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
in the
moving.
process.
I'm moving up here because I want to have a slight angle on these guys compared to what everybody else is. There's no sense in having 3 battleships shooting them all bow on.
I successfully just dodged.
And Congo is quite quick. It's very
That
quick.
feeling when you have 3.5 kilometers of AA range.
Yeah. Welcome to this tier. Oh, we found a Hatsuharu. And by we, I mean somebody else found it. Yeah. He's trying to go back into his smoke.
Thanks for the torps, Ranger. Very cool.
I missed everything. Ugh. The joy of only 8 guns. Sometimes dispersion just is not your friend. I assume he torped the Josiah here. Anyone tried pancake with Gross. No? That does not sound good.
What?
No.
Why?
No.
No.
I think
No.
that's forbidden by the Geneva Conventions. Pretty sure that is a war crime.
Yes, that is a war crime.
What are these Hatsuharu torpedoes? He double widespread like randomly and caught our Josiah, unfortunately.
And got Admiral seekrank.
Yeah. Who had a nice game right up until eating widespread torpedoes. That was really unfortunate.
Is this ranger going to come off me now? Oh, no.
No, he's going for the Königsberg.
It's going for the
You
cut.
know, he's not very smart in his target choice.
Alright, so 2 destroyers
Or
dead.
maybe, actually.
Now I'm gonna be the focus of everybody over here, so let's see if we can kill this König quickly.
Yeah, I just do the smart thing and cat. Or cat CV, I'm not sure.
We bounced some Britannia shells. Always shoot upper belt on the German battleships.
Yes, shoot up a belt. That's what you do.
That's where the damage is.
And don't show your own upper belt.
Yes. So I'm gonna stay angled here to the König. Alright, I just want to take these off my belt here. Yep. Minor damage because they went off my main belt. Oof, the Britannia on the other hand gets a chance to shoot me easily. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, I can't really angle 2 battleships, so I guess I'm just gonna have to focus the Britannia and just keep. Yeah. So the issue if you angle fully in, you risk getting just like wrecked in the superstructure. So it's actually better to be like slightly angled where you're baiting them to shoot off of your.
Yeah, you want to get shot
Off
off
your
the
belt.
main belt.
Yep. See, like here, he's gone off my main belt. Not a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I also went off his main belt. I think this is it for Congo, guys. I don't think Congo's gonna make it. Nope. We didn't make it.
Whip.
Yep. Alright. I mean, we did win, though. So, we're back. Now that Congo's sunk, we're back. Well, I'm back. Poor Congo. Actually, it was a good Congo game, though. We killed both destroyers. Do King George next for King George. King George V hasn't been in chat today, though. I haven't seen him. I might be. I mean, it's a Friday, so I mean, this is not a normal stream time.
No kill stealing.
The plant isn't dead.
No, I failed.
We'll bring the plant out from time to time. It's just the
Come on,
plant.
Chels, be
The
fast.
plant was here for Congo and Congo sang.
Yes.
How about Tallinn Cookie? I actually don't have Tallinn in my port. I really didn't like grinding that ship. Now that I don't have it in my port anymore. Once I got the next ship up the line. It just was not a fun grind for me. Did not enjoy playing
Stop putting weird stuff on other stuff. Sander. Stop it.
Well, how do you know you don't like it until you try it?
Oh, I know.
Do King George after this. I do have King George on my port. King George V? We can do tier 7. Data, you said you're gonna have to drop from this though, because you're just getting.
Yeah, I'm having an increasing package loss. No shooting guns and stuff like that, which is no fun to play.
Tachibana goes brr.
I mean, Tachibana does go blur. It really does.
Alright. We've played Georgia a lot on stream, though. So I'll probably play King George V instead of Georgia. We also just played Tier 9 just a second ago. God, those Ranger torpedoes are so slow. I feel those are so slow. Yep. Have you tried shooting the Koenig?
Who?
You? Oh,
I'm constantly shooting it. 15-second reload.
nice job. It's dead. Do King George after the battle for Britannia. Okay, we'll do King George. We still will do King George.
I just want you to look at the game history and tell me when I joined.
Was it when we started having competent destroyers in our games?
It's when we started winning.
I thought it was right when I switched to start playing destroyers, so I stopped having
that too.
terrible destroyers on my teams.
But I rather have it focused on me.
Okay.
Finding an excuse, okay.
We'll do that. King George V. I think I have my captain set up. I don't actually remember if I've played it since the captain rework. Do you remember if I've played King George V since the captain rework?
I actually can't
Who
remember.
plays King George V anyway?
Apparently me.
Do you have KG5 or did you just play? Oh,
I do.
KG5.
Oh boy, I do not have fire prevention on KG5. If we get a tier,
Kinda.
if we get a tier 9 game, this is gonna be brutal. We're gonna have to be very smart here with only a 10-point captain on this ship. We'll run the winter strands. This is like King George V Snowflake Party Edition.
So you don't have Duke of York, right?
I do not have Duke of York. Captain Christopher Tucker. That is a very British name. In honor of King George not being here, we will play the ship for him.
What a nice gesture.
Time for me to bring an actual good ship.
Oh. Yes.
So King George is not in the chat, but you know this is HMS King George V. There was also HMS King George V from 40 years before the ship, or 35 years before the ship. There was 2 classes of battleships named after HMS King George V, named after King George V. So he had 2 full classes of battleships. This one was supposed to be.
So bully.
This one was supposed to be named for King George VI, but King George V passed away not long before the ships were laid down. And King George VI wanted it named after his father, so he got 2 classes of battleship named after him, which is quite unusual. As far as I know, is the only monarch to have 2 classes of battleships named after him. So the pre-Jutland, like the pre-First World War class, and then this class of ships as well. You would never put ice cream on a pancake? Black Cat, if you'd like to play eventually in streams, like I said, I don't take people just out of chat. But the people that are active in the Discord and participate in the Discord in our community, I'll invite people from the community. That way, because there are people that I've already met and chatted with and stuff off stream. So like Owl or Neko or something like that. So in the Discord, you know, there's people putting together games and stuff like that, and I'll jump in and play with people on the Discord. But not on stream at first. I need to actually make sure to everyone press in. We can do a little horn. There you go, little horn. By the way, we're not facing tier 9s.
No, we're not.
Feels amazing.
This is very unusual.
Oh man, I don't have expert loader or whatever the heck they call it now. What is the new? I don't know the names of any of the new captain skills.
Gun feeder?
Gun feeder. I just realized switching from HE to AP on this that I was like full reload. That's kind of rough. But if there's a bunch of cruisers in this game, so maybe I'll get to actually use a fair amount of AP, because King George V AP is nasty against cruisers. Press in again. Why? It's a good horn, but I mean, it's not like nothing amazing about it. It's just a horn. Alaska? Can I do the Kaiser plant, please? We're gonna use the Kaiser plant for some like jokes and stuff. I'm not gonna use it constantly. It'll make appearances though. But if I do it all the time, then it's no longer like a special funny thing.
I mean, technically, the Kaiser plant should say Vilbus Unitas.
Oh, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll use it with Vilbus
That
Unitas.
is like, it's made for that.
It is actually made for that.
It's for the Kaiser.
Oh god. Can you put a dad joke that you can? I'm not gonna read it. Jokes for on stream are from the Discord. Owl and Ryan are the Prince of Puns on Discord, so they determine if it's horrible enough to be on stream. So I switched back to HE because basically the short fuse AP for the British battleships is pretty poor against other battleships, especially at max range. So when I saw that the New Mexico was drifting into my range, I switched to HE here. I don't see any. Ow, jeez, and this hurts so bad. 6.5K plus a fire. Hi, Kudasov. Oh, he's getting spammed by me and a Kudasov. That is actually... Oh, cool. I can sit in a Kudasov smoke. Excellent. There's no one here to smoke spot me.
Feels...
I feel like a big cruiser.
feels very, very old meta.
Yes, it does. Battleship and smoke.
Well, we have a smoke screen. We just park this Yamato in this, and then nobody will see him shoot.
Oh, hello.
I mean, it was amazing.
It was kind of
pretty fun.
questionable.
Why did Iowa only have 3 turrets? Because guns are extremely heavy, especially big 60-inch guns, and mounting more than 9 of them is nearly impossible.
I mean,
Like
in the
unless you
end,
made,
they are designing ships around guns,
yeah.
but America has to always see that their ships fit through the
Panama
channel.
Canal.
Panama
Yeah,
Canal, so they
Panama.
can operate in both oceans.
Yeah.
Which actually some of the Pearl Harbor refits weren't able to anymore.
Yep.
And Iowa is pretty much at the full limit already. And we have the Iowa evolution in the game. After all, we have the Montana.
So
It was designed but never built.
what could I say? I need to make special things like the Kaiser plant for Congo King. Yeah, we'll have to feel this out. This is the first stream we've had the Kaiser plant for, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do with the Kaiser plant. Like I said,
I'm definitely voting for Vilbus Unitas.
we'll figure out a useful role for it. Ah man, that salvo. This King George got very low. He's gonna get his super heal up soon. Unfortunately, the salvo there, I wanted to get a good hit on him, maybe get a chance to sink him, but I missed.
Oh.
The thing with the Royal Navy battleships is when they're low, you have to finish them because their heal is so powerful. You know, if he doesn't sink shortly, then he's gonna get a chance. Look at his heal's already ticking up. Yeah, I didn't hit him hard enough. Yeah, 27 likes today. A lot of people watching the video today. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody watching. If you're enjoying the stream, and you haven't liked it, getting us over 30 likes would be awesome. I think 30 is our high so far since switching over to YouTube. So, but it's a good way of letting YouTube know you enjoy the streams and stuff. Yeah, 28 likes. I know, it's nice. I mean, this King George is living forever. This is the thing with these Royal Navy battleships. It's just so hard to actually finish them. That's why I was disappointed I had that salvo, and it could have probably gotten him finished, but I just didn't land it. Like it was like one shatter or something like that. I don't know if it was dispersion or I just didn't aim very well. There you go. That King George is finally dead. Man, only one shatter on the New Mexico too. Just not aiming very well. Okay, we're gonna take A here.
So what did HMS KGB ask the Queen? Mother, are we pyromaniacs? And do you know what the Queen answered?
No.
Yes, we are, son.
We are so. Oh god. Yes, you got a bonk for that. Thank you, Ginger. That's about the only proper answer there. Bonk for incredibly bad dad joke.
The
know what?
jokes that nobody asked for.
That wasn't even one of my own.
Oh god, that's just.
But
I don't know
fitted
why-
it around KGB.
Why
so
are there never
I did a
good?
good job?
Why are there never good dad jokes?
Because they aren't dead jokes if they are good.
Can I play Bismarck, please? What time is it? I could probably get a Bismarck game in here. It is Friday evening, so I'm not gonna go very long, but. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do more Fridays. If people actually like watching on Fridays, then maybe we'll have to figure out a way to get Friday in without like screwing up my personal life too badly. Why is Nassau named Nassau, but it's German? I mean, why can't it be? I guess that would be my question. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Nassau's a German name, so.
Yeah, it's named after the Prussian province Hessen-Nassau.
Yeah, right.
So it is.
Oh, he's asking,
Germany.
like, thinking because Nassau is the. Sorry, I kind of missed the question. Nassau's the capital of the Bahamas, I think, right?
Yeah, but there's
Now the question is.
also been the German province.
Yeah. The question. I was thinking that it was a. The question is why is Nassau why is the Bahamas Nassau named Nassau? I wonder who it's named after.
I have to check that.
Is it named after the German province? Is it something where it's like, you know, there's a bunch of U.S. cities and stuff like that. There's a bunch of colonial stuff that are named after various settlers. Homelands and stuff like that.
I think part of the Bahamas was owned by the Dutch at some point, I think.
It was like the.
I
It was
actually haven't.
originally called Charlestown. It was a fort built by the British, and it was then renamed. Like after some time, we named Nassau in honor of William of Orange, who was from the House of Nassau.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Victory is in sight.
Wikipedia strikes again.
Just a reminder that the same like 5 royal family lines controlled pretty much all of Europe at various times. So you ended up with a German Queen of England and, you know, an Austrian King of Spain. But nobody batted an eye because that wasn't like nationality wasn't so much a thing as like family ties. Why am I being torpedoed by my own carrier? Does anybody have an idea? Alright, so I so badly want to shoot AP at this broadside Colorado, but it's Royal Navy AP, so. Let's angle this, let's see, bounce off my belt. No, 16-inch guns ignored my belt. I'm being torpedoed by my carrier. I have no idea what's happening in this game all of a sudden.
I think he's just gotten bored.
Why is Kansas...
What is he doing? Why is he doing that?
Kansas and Arkansas. Someone explained this to me one time. I thought it's too.
I think it's because Kansas and Arkansas. These different pronunciation.
Yeah, I think it's different pronunciations of the same Native American.
I don't
word.
know.
I think
Why
one is
Edinburgh.
It's Edinburgh, not Edinburgh.
Destroyed an enemy
Yeah,
battleship.
exactly.
Well,
Why? Why
because-
is Worcester Worcester and not Worcester?
Because the Brits can't spell. That's why.
Yeah, because language do be weird sometimes.
Language do be weird. That language is yeah. I haven't even had to use my super heal, by the way, guys. This has been a very boring game in King George V. I've done a bunch of damage, but I swear it doesn't feel like we've had to do anything. I mean, I did sit and smoke an HE spam like I was like it was 2016 all over again.
You're trying to do your best Thunderer cosplay.
That's pretty much what I've done. Double fires on that scene up on that salvo. Oh, he put it out. Isn't that clever? I wonder whatever you will do the next salvo.
Long range dispersion for the Russians. Strike again.
Yeah. Well, hope maybe you'll leave something for me to kill.
Never mind.
Nope, the Ryuja is going for the kill steal. Oh, there's another fire. The scene up is dead.
He's enjoying the British VH.
He's enjoying the Royal Navy barbecue. I have to play the German battleship Kaiser. Well, I mean, I played the Wirbis Unitas. I don't live in Germany. I live in Austria, so I would support the Austrian Kaiser with Wirbis Unitas. All right. That was a weird game. I mean, I know we won, but it
That just reminds me of that YouTube comment you got.
Oh God, yes.
Oh.
All-time best YouTube comment ever.
Yes, we use pounds, not kilograms. This is the United States, not Germany.
It's very confusing.
Americans and their silly units of measurement.
Actually, about 21% of my viewers are Americans, according to YouTube. But quite a lot of people from outside the United States, obviously. That means 79% of my viewers are not from the United States. Philippines is a big number, by the way. Philippines has been the #2 viewership for my YouTube channel, for my history channel, for basically since the beginning. There's a lot of Philippine viewers. We said I'll play a German battleship. Oh God, am I gonna do this to myself? Am I gonna try to play GK in the current meta? No, I have more pride than that. Let's play Turpits.
Turpits.
Turpit. Actually, you know what? Let's not play Turpits. Let's play something fun I haven't played in a while. Let's play Odin. You know it's gonna be a tier 10 game. I'm just gonna get dunked on. But let's just try Odin. I haven't played Odin in a while.
You mean the
You
ship?
have a finished campaign task, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw it.
You're playing the ship that has the wrong classification on it. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean,
Alright.
following Scharnhorst classification, it's probably understandable.
I mean,
What is the armor belt of Odin? I don't know.
Odin has. Let's check it out. Oh, I'm in. Odin's armor belt is 320 millimeters. I mean, it's
That is a BB belt.
It's a battleship. It's like Scharnhorst, right? It's battleship armor levels with like battle cruiser guns.
Yep. But you can't put that into cruisers anymore.
Yeah. All right, ready to go. %1 Malaysian viewers. Yeah, there's Indonesia as well. Southeast Asia, like warships and stuff like that. It's quite like naval history seems quite popular in Southeast Asia on YouTube. So if you look at like where viewers come from on videos and stuff like that, it's a surprising number of people. Considering that I'm making English language videos from Southeast Asia. Oh God, not only oh God, it's a.
I mean, you asked for it.
Well, it is a GK. There's a Worcester.
only TNT
There's a
carrier, so-
Worcester and a Petropavlovsk. What am I going to do to the Petropavlovsk?
Nothing.
Poor Odin. Let's go to sea.
What are we going to see?
I mean, I don't really know what my choices are, unfortunately.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
This is such a really bad matchmaking for this ship. This map is really bad for this ship. This is just terrible. I guess that my only choice is to get in and around the B cap here, like in this section of islands here between B and C.
Data, why are we talking about the anatomy of shark?
Where? What?
Why aren't we? It's a nice shark.
Just why?
I don't play aircraft carriers. Oh, well, sorry.
Kaiser, there is
just-
a talk about IKEA Blahage, or however it's pronounced, going on. The plushy shark
Going on where?
in the boats.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I can hear Fleur from here getting angry at that butchered pronunciation.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fleur, please join voice and tell us how to pronounce it.
Yes, how to pronounce Swedish words.
Blahai. I really don't know.
Well, it's
I'm
probably.
only making it worse.
I mean, it's probably like some variation of Blauhai, right? Like it's probably from the German high. So.
Yeah, I'm expecting that. But I mean, the first part is probably questionable.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just don't find aircraft carriers that fun to play. Basically. Can I search a Dutch word and try to? No one needs to hear that.
His German's bad enough. We don't want to be hearing him.
I actually don't have too much of an issue understanding Dutch, right? Because it's basically like English and German had a, like, it sounds like there's enough commonality between German and English that it's, if you speak those two languages, it's fairly understandable. But making the act, like saying anything is impossible. And I mean, Data, you feel like you live closer to the Netherlands. Your dialect is a little even closer than.
Yeah, but my Dutch pronunciation isn't good.
Oh yeah, you can't. I mean,
The hell is that?
I can understand quite a good amount of Dutch.
Oh, is that the? Oh, that's the.
I mean, I'm living like
yeah.
quite close to the border, about 50 kilometers.
I mean, plus if you go to certain parts of Germany, like the dialect is like brutally close to Dutch.
My grandma speaks Platt,
Yeah.
which is kind of close to.
Man, I am of the radar. I wonder who that is.
I mean, I can try to pronounce it if you
It might be
type
that
Dutch sentence, but it
That's
probably
probably-
won't be that good.
Oh, hello, Conqueror.
That is the Worcester, by the way. It must be the Worcester. This radar has gone on forever. See if I can squeeze these shells over any of those mountains and hit the Fletcher just once. Nope.
What that?
Guess who I found? I found a Worcester and a Kaga.
Fun.
Fun and engaging.
And a Lepanto.
See you around, Nico.
Cheers, Nico. So here's the question. Can I torp rush a Lepanto before this Worcester burns me down? And this Worcester's name is Battleship Bismarck. Oh god, I can't die to this though.
Oh.
Oh, that
I'm the
is...
one that's burned down because I found all the high explosive.
I mean, again, I found the... What is this dispersion? Oh my god. I mean, I did find the Worcester.
Good job finding him.
Well, I am chasing him. Like, he is actually having to leave the spot that he's in. Oh, I also found somebody over here. Who is that?
I think that Worcester isn't running IFHE.
Oh, I found a Seattle as well. No, I don't think he is. I'm just trying to bow in here. Let's see. So these shells actually might work against Seattle. Because the god of overpins may not save him. We are going to torp rush this Lepanto, by the way. Yeah, he doesn't. He's not running IFHE because he's running out of pins. Now look, he's trying to shoot me with AP now. Oh no! No! I just got sizzled through the nose. Who sizzled me? Was that the Lepanto?
It wasn't a citadel. It was just raw damage.
It's probably just full pens.
Yeah.
And a lot of them.
Look at that dispersion.
I mean, I burnt down to the floor because I found...
I think you won't.
I don't think I'm.
The top one.
I don't actually think I'm gonna get close to. I need to bounce. No!
You need to bounce one more salvo.
That big salvo hurt. Not even a torque brush there. God, this ship is so.
Hat die Führung übernommen.
This ship is so bad, unfortunately, in this meta. Like, there's just nothing really good to this.
Oh,
Do you know what the
Ginger's
ship?
also dead. Oops.
The ship is Odin. So this is not an actual constructed battleship. This is a design.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
It's basically sort of like a upgraded variation of what the Scharnhorst and Gneisenau were. And they put it into World of Warships. Did I know the Italian tanks are weak? Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Italian tanks are great performing, but they were also designed for very different conflict, right? Italy was designing their tanks and motor vehicles for colonial wars, not necessarily for, you know, heavy armored combat on the European continent. What is our Moisture Shimmy doing?
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
This game is going to be over very quickly. Our team did the whole one-side Zerg thing, but this Lepanto and the Lenin basically sat here and smashed everybody. Oh my god, I just noticed. Look at the Lepanto's name. The Lepanto and the Worcester were divisioned together. Data.
You
I
died
died-
rushing
I died-
Schlachtschiff Bismarck and
It's Schlachtschiff
Tirpitz.
Tirpitz. Yes, exactly.
I
Great,
would,
good
I
for
would
me.
be concerned.
Bismarck in Legends. Bismarck has insane second. I mean, Bismarck has very good secondaries in World of Warships PC version as well. Just it's pretty hard to use them these days in the current meta. Everybody spawns further apart than they do in Legends. The ranges are broader, and Tier 8 gets horrendous matchmaking because so many people have Tier 10 ships.
Oh, and secondaries just aren't that good overall.
Yeah,
You
back when
pay a big price of captain skill points
yeah,
just to have pretty fireworks, pretty much.
but back when Bismarck first came out and Tier 8 was kind of the sweet spot of matchmaking. Yeah, I mean, I think I probably have 250 or 300 secondary hit games in Bismarck, the original Bismarck. But that's long eras ago of World of Warships. Do the Bismarck next. I think this is probably my last game, actually. I'll be streaming
Yeah,
World of
I
Warships on
actually
Monday.
have to go now.
No, Grafspay doesn't have
dinner
good secondaries. Yeah, it's the same as Friday evening, so I'm going to try to hang out offline. Who knew? It's real life there. Ginger, you're dead as well?
I was the first one to die.
All right, I'll back out. All right, Data, Ginger, do you guys want to say bye to chat?
Goodbye, chat. See you around. Have a nice weekend.
Yeah, everybody have a nice weekend. Ginger, do you have anything to say to chat?
Stop horny posting, please.
In Discord? Yeah.
Yes, for the love of God.
All right. Yeah, thanks everybody hanging out. Thanks for all the support. We had a bunch of likes and a lot of views on the channel today, so that was awesome. And I will see you guys on Monday. So this was makeup stream. Maybe we'll add on a Friday stream regularly though, because it seemed pretty popular. Anyways, see you guys, and I'll see you guys on Monday. We'll do Warships on Monday. I think next week it's like Warships twice and War Thunder on Tuesday. Cheers, guys. LastKaiser Waffle, sorry you were late. Yeah, we wrapped up. This is the very last game. Sorry, but it's good to see you. Cheers, guys.